All right, Mo.
Yo.
It was shocking. It was shocking to hear the words come out of your mouth yesterday.
What'd I say?
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Did you watch his Instagram story yesterday?
I did watch your Instagram story.
Now, I'm sure that there are people that might feel this way, but to hear it come out of somebody's mouth, I was utterly floored.
I had no idea. I was sitting next to a Scrooge all this time. What did I miss?
Yeah, here it comes.
Everything.
Here it comes.
I will say this. Sometime I'm just bored.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of like ways to fire people up.
All right, so you don't really believe this, or what's the percentage of you that believes this as opposed to not?
I would say it's like 30% true, 70% satire.
So you were trolling.
Okay.
Somewhat.
All right.
I do think everything I said is true.
If it was the other way around, it would be more shocking. I think everybody then probably feels the same way.
Because I don't hate it.
Right.
It's not that serious. But yes, basically I went on my Instagram story. I was sitting there and there was Christmas music playing, Christmas decorations all around me. And I was waiting for someone to come to the restaurant. And then somebody walked by and was like, happy holidays. And for some reason, it just struck a chord in me. Like, Thanksgiving has not happened yet, and I've had enough of this. And I just went on Instagram and was like, somebody has to say it. I hate Christmas. I said
it. He said it. He said it out loud.
You hate Jesus' birthday?
So that's the thing, right?
Okay.
So I knew that was going to be the most popular response.
Yeah.
And so I was like, if we're going to be honest here, once you become a grown man, like as a kid, whole different ball game, obviously. Once you become a grown man, if you don't have kids, what does Christmas really do for you other than like lead to you being broke for a little while? You don't get a lot of gifts as a grown man. That's just the way it goes. I think men know that. We expect that. When you do get a gift, it's like usually something small or something you easily could have gotten yourself. But there's a lot of expectations on you. As a man who has a mom, 3 sisters, bunch of friends, co-workers, I get gifts for a lot of people. And as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that every Christmas time, I got to deal with the stress of trying to get the gifts, paying for the gifts. You're afraid that somebody might get you a gift that's better than the gift you got them. So now you got that on the back of your mind. And I have never, it's just me, I have never heard someone on Christmas go, hey, happy Jesus' birthday day.
Yeah.
No one wakes up and talks about Jesus. It just doesn't happen.
That part is true, right?
It's turned into everything about other stuff rather than that.
But everything you just said is sort of anti what it's supposed to be about anyway. You're feeling stress. You're not feeling the love. But this is about celebrating his birthday, but it's become like more superficial than anything else.
That's exactly how I feel. And it's stressful. As much as people don't want to admit it, it's a stressful time. And so as much as I think everything I was saying was true, I don't actually hate Christmas. It doesn't bother me like that. But what I was shocked by was when I woke up, I was like, why do I have so many? I completely forgot that I did these videos.
Oh, wow.
How many times did Jesus DM you last night?
A couple. I think he was the first or second one. But I started to go through these DMs, and I was completely preparing myself. I was like, I know people are just slaughtering me in these DMs. Like, I'm going to have to probably go out and make a statement and say I apologize to Jesus and everybody. I was joking. There was so many DMs from people going, thank you.
Yeah.
Finally.
Really?
Someone said it. We need to cancel Christmas. It's not what it's actually about anymore. I was shocked. I'm still shocked. Like, I haven't even gone through all of them yet. But there was so many people who were like, I am so for this, and I'm so happy somebody finally said it.
You can't say you can. There's so many people for canceling Christmas. That's canceling Jesus' birthday.
But that's not what it's about
That's not what
anymore.
it's about anymore.
It's the excessiveness of it. Like, I get how some people feel that way. Like, I'm in a different camp now because I have a kid and I'm seeing it through his eyes, and it's like it's incredible, right? But if you've lost loved ones and you're dealing with grief at the holidays, or if, there's a multitude of reasons why people just feel like happiness and joy and peace on earth is shoved down their throats, and they just don't want to feel that way.
I also think it's tough. Like, I never thought about how my mom feels for Christmas because all her kids are not there anymore. So it's like it's been such a family unit on Christmas, and it represented family all these years. And they were all just different places, and there's no one there with my mom. It just doesn't do for me what it used to as a child, obviously, but that's pretty much what the satire and the jokes were about.
But you can't cancel Christmas because people have lost their way. This is what it's supposed to be about. We have made it this superficial, pressure-filled holiday. That's a human thing. You can't cancel his birthday because of that.
Well, no, you can't cancel Christmas, but you can cancel Christmas for yourself if you want to.
I don't think I can. I got that DM a lot too, but then I would really be the Grinch. I don't want to actually be the Grinch. I want someone else to do it. That's why I led the charge and then got out the way.
Like for a person who canceled Christmas, how would you act at our Bert Show Christmas party?
That's a good question.
Don't even let him in. He has to say outside at one of the windows, looking at us celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ.
From the bushes.
The Bert Show.